Do you like Salisbury steak?
Hell yeah, who doesn't?
Dude, if there's a TV dinner that ain't fucking
Come on
Salisbury
now.
steak, I can't imagine it selling. But Salisbury steak,
Who doesn't like Salisbury steak?
I can't believe there's a Salisbury University. Is that what they teach you? How to make the steak?
No.
What do they teach
It started
you there?
as a teacher's college back in the day. And then,
So it's a real college?
Then Frank Purdue, the chicken man,
Yeah.
started a business school there.
Now it's called Purdue?
And I went there for 3 years. I had 13 classes left, 4.0, dropped out.
Damn.
It was done. So, story behind that. I went out to take an exam. Went in for about 15 minutes. I looked at the exam. I was like, you know what? I'm done. Walked up to the desk. Professor, I said, bang. Put it on his desk. Walked out. My best friend, who's one of my business partners now, Chris Short, he said, damn, that was fast. He said, you take exams fast all the time, but damn, seriously, 15 minutes? I said, I'm done, man. I'm done. I'm going to make some money. And that was back in 1997. And I rolled out and started going to make money, man. And those guys stayed
never
in school.
went back?
Never went back. Those guys stayed in school, got their degrees, and I went out and started making money, hustling, learning the sales game.
Did you just do that intuitively, or did you realize that's the way to go?
So really, I was in this business school, and the teachers barely spoke English in a lot of the classes.
At
I don't have a
Salisbury?
problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. But
I know,
when
but
I have a question.
Is it Salisbury you're talking about?
Yeah, it's Salisbury. And I could.
No, I'm
I
not
couldn't-
making fun of the school. It's just the name. Number one, I've never heard of it. Is it a small local college or something?
Yeah, it's relatively small. I think it's grown over the last, I don't know, 5 years. But they have a national championship lacrosse team that's won like 10 or 11.
But they had
Division
no
III.
English-speaking professors.
No, they had some, but a lot of mine weren't.
Okay.
And I couldn't understand them.
Okay.
And I'm paying money to go there. And if I had a question, they gave me an attitude. And I said, fuck this. I'm done. I had enough of it. And I went out and slammed the test on the desk, and I was done. And my partner, Chris, he was like, you're crazy, man. Your parents are going to kill you.
He was there too?
He was at the dorm when I got back. And he's like, your mom's going to kill you, man. I'm like, I'm going to have to deal with it. I'm done. And when I made that decision, though, like that's one of those times where you just make something, you know it's it. There's no going back. Nobody's talking me out of it. And it's burn the ship mentality. You got to go out and do something now.
Did you miss?
Time to be a big boy.
Did you miss the female population of the school?
No, so I was like the Matthew McConaughey. I stayed around for a few years and had a job and then hung out with the college guys when I was off. So now that didn't lead me to making a lot of money because I wasn't focused.
Right.
But I'd still lived that life a little bit for a little while. So
If a teenager graduating high school asked you, should they go to college, what would your answer be?
nope,
No.
absolutely not.
They should not.
Absolutely not, unless they want to be a doctor or a lawyer.
Or something
But-
that requires a degree.
Yeah, man. I mean, I learned all my skills in home sales. 9 years selling water treatment systems. And that built me, man.
Door to door?
No, it wasn't door to door. They set up appointments through leads, but
Did you ever get the
People
Glengarry leads?
nah, we got good leads, man. All the leads were good.
You never seen Glengarry,
I saw
Glen
it.
Ross?
Yeah, the leads suck.
Yeah, but the Glengarry leads don't.
No, they didn't. Coffees for closers?
Yeah.
I saw that.
So hold on. I don't want you to get ahead of yourself. So you quit school, but and you tell someone not to go to school. What about the relationships that you meet at school?
So just to go for the relationships, if you don't know how to build relationships and you don't know how to network, which was my problem, it was more of I didn't know how to network when I was in college.
Do you do business with anybody you went to college with?
Yes.
See,
he's trying to trick me.
no, I'm trying to
Trying
get.
to-
I'm trying.
trying to-
I'm trying to get
trying
people
to-
to see it from another perspective. Because people ask me,
Yeah.
should they go to college? I say, fuck yeah,
Yeah.
but not for the degree, for the relationships. People say, should I go to these conferences?
Well, for the
hell
networking.
yeah, but not for the speakers, for the relationships. Grant, matter of fact, he didn't get mad at me, but he looked at me like, because
Grant who?
Grant Cardone,
Oh, Grant Cardone.
yeah.
Oh,
so
that Grant.
well, we were talking about him earlier. So
My man.
what happened was, I was on a live or something with him, and he said, Brad, why should people come to 10X? And I said, well, it shouldn't be for the speakers. And he kind of looked at me weird, and I said, because you can Google them, and fucking most of the shit they're going to say on stage, they're already saying on videos and Instagram and everywhere else. Like, they're all going to come and say the same shit. They're just going to say it in person.
Yeah.
I said, and he was looking at me like, the fuck are you doing?
So wait a minute. So
And
wait a minute. I guess the cost of college, though, you look at as the expense of going to these events for networking and relationships.
That's what
and
it is.
intrinsic value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
college is going to be an experience, dude. Especially for an 18-year-old person. You might meet your husband or your wife.
Yeah.
You might meet your long business partner. You might literally invent your business in college and meet the 7 people that you get filthy rich with. Where if you quit and go the hard way, which again, you're going to end up in the same place, but not with that environment. So if my kid came to me and said, should I go? Absolutely. Go. I mean, that's what I miss. That's why I wish I would have went.
Yeah, I guess.
Because I got to hang out with the college kids a couple times, dude, and it was fucking fun, dude. I'd wonder, like, dude, imagine being on campus every day. Like
there were some good experiences. Yeah,
dude, there was
what? I guess
chicks
3 years is
everywhere.
enough. So do you have to go 4 years? Should be the question.
Well, I think you should do both. I think you should go to college and build a business.
Yeah.
Like you said, when you quit, you built a business and you still went to college. You just weren't getting credits.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
You hung out with the college fellas.
Go to a college town.
Yeah.
Hang out with everybody. Don't go to class. Don't pay tuition. Just go to the college town. Hang out and do all the rest of the stuff.
Meet the
That's
students.
my advice.
There you go.
Drop
See,
it,
folks.
Oh, I'm not supposed to tell you to drop it. I forgot.
That's exactly right.
That's a big no-no here.